much. I would like to thank you all for giving up your time and coming along to join us today. Today is the 21st anniversary of the inception of this law, and we are here to peacefully protest about the current Dangerous Dogs Act, especially the breed-specific legislation part. We also stand together to remember those dogs who will never come home. There will be speeches, tributes, laying of flowers and doubtless many tears. So I'm not going to start with stories of horror and sadness, because you will hear many of those today. I want to tell you about a friend of mine, a smart, intelligent woman, middle-aged with a family and a rabbit, but no dog. When I started this, I spoke to anyone and everyone about what I discovered. I still do. I sat down for a cuppa with her and explained about DDA Watch and what we were trying to achieve. Like so many people I talked to, she was stunned. She couldn't believe what was happening in the name of justice in our country. A country she was proud to live in. A just country, or so she thought. And this, I think, is a huge problem. We all talk in forums and with each other, but so many of the general public do not know what BSL means and the impact it has on families. Like ripples in a pool, it affects so many. The dog taken, the human family, the furry family, the extended family, the neighbours, the friends, so many. People do not know it exists, and when they first hear it, they just don't believe it. Until we let people know the real truth about the impact of this law, the government will not listen. So we need to educate people. We need to tell them the truth. I want to challenge you today. I want every one of you to speak to 2 other people you don't know about BSL and the impact it has. If every one of you speaks to 2 others, and they speak to 2 others, and they speak to 2 more, then we will be able to reach thousands of people in a relatively short time. I often find that the public perception of the Dangerous Dogs Act is that it protects the public from rabid, snarling dogs roaming the streets just waiting to attack. But the truth is that it doesn't, and that isn't how it works. Some of those that suffer are family dogs, ripped from their homes by a justice system that judges them on how they look. We want laws that protect humans and animals alike, so that when we go to the park for a family day out, our whole family, human and furry, can come along and play and have fun and be safe. Now I want you to consider something else. I want you to think about how this law affects our children. What is this teaching them? Any responsible parent brings up their children to respect the law of the land, to be honest and law-abiding, to respect authority and our elders. Children are taught that if you do something wrong, there is a consequence, and that the law will protect you. We teach them not to make judgments based on physical appearance alone. Then the family dog they've known all their life, shared their secrets with, played ball with, cried tears into soft fur and learnt about responsibility from, is suddenly taken away by those we have taught them to trust. But they didn't do anything wrong, so how does that make sense? How does that fit into the beliefs and morals that we instill in them? What about how we look? What about how they look? Will someone one day say they look wrong, their head's too big or too wide? What kind of effect will this have on their futures? We domesticated dogs, and as humans we have a moral responsibility to stand up when something is unjust and say that we wanted change. So please have a peaceful, positive day, and let's show this country that this is wrong. And we demand the repeal of BSL and proper and just laws that protect our families, both human and furry. Thank you.
Yay!